Another thing, third thing that I've done this. Hey guys, it's Angela. Where do I even begin? I know I've disappeared for a while there, and if you haven't guessed, I'm not in my bedroom at home, which means that I am in my bedroom at school, and I did move back onto campus like 2 months ago almost. But you guys, I'm going to give you an apartment tour, not in this video, but in a video. This one's just kind of like a recap of what I have done in the past month, because I haven't posted a video in a long time. And I think I talked about it a few videos ago, but it's basically summer orientation, and I got to be one of the guide group leaders, and I got to just show around the incoming freshmen to campus and do fun activities with them and make them feel at home, and like kind of make them understand that like the transition to college from high school isn't going to be as bad as they envisioned it would be. But I was super psyched about that. That's probably my highlight of summer, not even kidding. And I've met my best friends through Preview. Also now a Raider Guide, which is the same thing as a Preview Guide, but during the academic school year. So that's super freaking cool. I went down with my sorority and some of the Alpha Tau Omega brothers, and we just spent our time at this place called Give Kids the World, which is basically a nonprofit organization that works with MakeAWish Foundation, where children with potentially life-threatening diseases go, and it's an escape from, you know, a hospital bed or from medications. It's an escape for them to actually feel like a child again, and they work very closely with Disney. It was just so freaking cool though to be able to work with there and like donate my time, and it was one of the most inspiring and empowering things that I've ever put myself through, just because I expected to go in there and cry every single day, but these children have literally become my role models. They see life in such a positive and powerful, important, like just aspect, and if they can get over the fact that they have a life-threatening disease and illness, I should be able to get over the fact that I don't have enough serotonin in my brain and I deal with depression and anxiety, and it was so freaking cool. I'm not even kidding. The coolest thing ever. I'm going to donate my time there regardless of whether it's with my sorority or not, because it was so freaking cool. I wrote a novel, so it's pretty freaking cool. I wrote a book, a post-apocalyptic dystopian, and I'm really psyched that I'm in the editing process. I'm revising it, and then hopefully I can let it out into the world and let an agent pick it up, and then hopefully get published, and then hopefully have like a movie and TV series and, you know, everything else follow after it. But it's going to be a trilogy. Those 7 characters, ages 6, 8, and then anywhere between 16 and 21 as they learn to adapt to this new harsh and malevolent world. And it's just super freaking, it's a good book, and I'm really proud of it, and I can't believe that I've actually written something. You know, I'm 20 years old and I've got a book to show that I've actually done something with my life, and that's freaking awesome. Because I never thought that I'd be able to say like, hi, my name's Angela Romeo and I wrote a book, but I did, and that's something that I can say now, and that is just so freaking cool. If you guys want to hear more about it, let me know in the comments, and I'll post a video just about my book and more about my dreams and aspirations, because I don't think I've ever made a video about that, but you know, I think that would be a cool thing to do. I have a mystery, and it's called The Mystery of the Rise and Shine, basically, in my mind at least. The first week of school, I got an email from my employer, my on-campus employer who hired me for the Raider Guide position, and she told me that I had a package that mysteriously arrived on her desk. And I was like, well, that's fascinating, like what could that possibly mean? So the following Monday, I pop into her office and I'm like, hey Jessie, what's up? And she's like, oh, here's this package for you. And it was this cutely is not a word. It was this precious little bundle of envelopes, and I had this little sticky note on it that said, read the marked envelope for each day next week. And then I had this note, and it says, and on those rough days days when you don't feel like getting out of bed, this series of notes and surprises will give you something to look forward to. Remember all the people that love you and look up to you. You're an incredible person and the whole world deserves to know that. Each week, visit Jessie to receive the bundle of envelopes that you get to open daily. No cheating. You are truly a beautiful and incredible person, and I am blessed to know you. Enjoy. Love, the Rise and Shine. And so every week, I've been getting little envelopes like so. And they're packaged in ribbon and everything. That's super freaking cute. And it's everything from Monday through Sunday. And they have cute little motivational statements in them. Ooh, this is one of my favorites. Okay, this was from last Friday. And so it was from a week ago. And it said, I am learning every day to allow the space between where I am and where I want to be to inspire me and not terrify me. And I think that's one of the most important things I've ever read, just because I have so much anxiety about the future, and that one just kind of like made me see that I shouldn't freak out about it. If it's meant to fall in place, it's gonna fall in place. And, you know, I've got so much space to get to where I wanna be, and I should be able to look at that space and see it as a canvas and not so much as a void. And I'm learning that, and that's super freaking awesome, I think. So I've been trying to figure out who the Rise and Shine is. I have no freaking idea, but I think it's either my friend Claire. She's actually in Italy right now, so if Claire, if you are watching this, I hope you're having a wonderful freaking time, and I cannot wait to be in the same city, and I cannot, well, I mean the semester after you, and I cannot wait to see you over winter break, and we're gonna hang out, we're gonna drink tea in Chicago, because that's where you live, and I will drive there for you because I freaking miss you in our heart to hearts. It's not fair that you're gone. So I think it's either Claire, or my second theory is that it is a lot of people from the preview and Raider Guide staff, because each week it looks like the handwriting has changed. The A's have gone from like a normal A to like the fancy A's, so I'm almost positive that that is something that happened. I went and saw my friend Adam's band play in Rochester, New York, and it was so freaking cool. Like, if you've never heard of the band Motisi, you should look them up because they were freaking awesome. I'm not even kidding. It was totally worth the 5.5-hour drive through 3 states, and in my little Fiat. It was a great show. The people of Rochester are awesome. The city is beautiful. It was such. This summer has literally been one of the most liberating summers of my whole entire life, and I guess I just wanted to share with you like what I've been up to every day, that my life is actually going in the right direction. And compared to where I was last year at the end of the school year to where I am at the beginning of this one, I am more myself and happier than I have been in years, and that is something that I'm not going to let escape me ever, because I think it's so important that I actually feel this way, and I feel so blessed to have the friends that I do, and the people in my life that I have now, and it's literally just the craziest thing. And I'm blessed to have you guys. I think I have 40 subscribers now, which is a big deal for me, because literally I talk about myself, and for some reason you guys think I'm interesting enough to hit that button, so that's really freaking cool. But yeah, so I love you all, and I want to know what you've been up to, and if you guys have been being safe. And I have stories to tell you, I think. Yes, I do have stories to tell you. I love you guys, and I want you to stay decadent, and I want you guys to be happy, and yeah, that's all. So